special edition of Mrs. Phillips Camp Kindergarten? Well, I told you that I would make a special video when my surprise arrived in the mail. So, something came in the mail that is very special, and we are going to study it, and we're going to keep a close eye on it and how it changes, okay? So can you take a look at our basket and see what might seem a little strange in there? You guessed it. We have a cup of caterpillars. And take a nice look inside. We have 5 caterpillars crawling around on the inside of this cup. Now on the bottom here, this brown, that's their food. That's all they need to eat right now to survive. Now they started as an oviparous animal. They were an egg. And now they've changed into a caterpillar. And they're gonna change again and again into a totally different creature. Okay? So I'm gonna take good care of these tiny little guys, and I'll send you pictures as they change and grow. But one thing I need your help with is naming our 5 caterpillars. So I'm gonna send a special little survey to your parents, and you get to pick the names that you like best. And then I'll let you know what the names of our caterpillars are. The most popular names are going to be the ones we choose, okay? So I want to tell you a little bit about the life cycle of this caterpillar. It's going to turn into something that you see flying around a lot, but I'm not going to tell you what. You can take a guess, okay? So let's go inside and fill out our chart. Okay, now we're going to start a chart, which is our life cycle chart, okay? Remember we talked about the life cycle of a plant? All living things have a life cycle. Well, we're going to talk about the life cycle of a mystery creature. So right now, we know we have a caterpillar, but it's not going to stay a caterpillar for very long. It's going to change again or go through a metamorphosis, which is going to be a complete change into a totally different creature. So I'm leaving this blank for now. Now, I want you to think, what could the caterpillar turn into? Okay, we're going to leave it blank for today, and then we'll fill it in soon. All right, so step 1 for our creature was egg. They started as an egg, a small, tiny egg that their mother, parent, laid on a leaf. So here's my leaf. I drew the little black eggs. Here's my green leaf. Okay, and I know leaves have some veins in them. That's what you see when you look closely at those little lines. Okay, so there's my leaf, and those are my eggs. Now, once the eggs are ready, they hatch. The caterpillar hatches out of the egg. Okay? We draw an arrow because we're going to move on to step number 2. Okay? So once they're ready and they hatch out of their egg, then we call them a larva. Larva. Okay, and that's when they're a caterpillar. Okay, that's the stage they're in right now. Our 5 friends are caterpillars right now. So I'm going to draw a little caterpillar here. Okay, and remember, a caterpillar is a type of insect, and it has a head, and it has a long body, a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. It also has legs, but remember, Adventure Ashton said a caterpillar is special because it actually has more legs than most insects, okay? Because we know an insect has only 6 legs, but caterpillar is an exception. It has lots of legs, many legs, okay? So I drew the antennae and the head and the eyes. And I'm going to draw our caterpillar crawling on a leaf, because if it was in the wild, it would be crawling around outside on our leaves, looking for food, eating plants to get nice and big. And our caterpillars, they eat a lot right now because they're growing so fast. So like I showed you in our cup, they have a special food that's already inside for them. I ordered these from insectlore.com. And when they come in this cup, they come with the food that they need to eat to grow big. Okay, so I don't need to put anything in there. I just need to keep it in a place where it's safe, where it's not going to get too bright and sunny, okay? And I don't want them to get too hot. But if you look closely, you can see the many legs that the caterpillar has. Okay? So step 1 is egg. They start as an egg. They're oviparous. So our creature is oviparous. It hatched out of an egg and became a larva or a caterpillar. Next, it will go through another change. Okay, when it's big enough and it's eaten enough, it will go through another change. Okay, and that will be our step 3 in this process. And I'm going to write the number 3. But we're not going to fill it in yet because we're going to wait for them to change. Okay? So I'll send you another video soon, and be on the lookout for the survey that I'm going to send your parents to help name our 5 new caterpillar friends. Okay? You get to help pick what their names are going to be. All right. I hope you have a great day. This is your spring break, so have fun.